Hey everyone, Magic Lover coming at you with a little Legacy one-on-one action. I am playing my green-white Helmline build. Kept a relatively loose... Oh, Manaless Dredge. Yep, interesting. Okay. So we're just going to make this the yard over here. Oh, he's playing the crazy one. Okay, the insta-win one. Another shadow. 1/1 hasty. Hello. So he gets a Narcomy bat. Oh, he's got a flare. Okay. Don't like that. I have been known to use this in response to an attack to try and hit one of the creatures and block with it. Mishra's Bauble. Who thought that would see competitive Legacy play, right? But it is a 0 mana draw. So the big thing to keep track of when playing against Bridge is how many therapies they have in the yard, how many bridges they have in the yard, because those are really kind of the keys to victory. And I definitely will look to... What's he sacking? Oh, for therapy? I was going to say, I might want to attack with that dude first, and then sack it, get the point in. Because if you can catch them, like if they accidentally get, 3 bridges in the yard out of the first dredge, many times it's right to find a way to kill anything of yours to get 3 bridges out, because they can have trouble winning after that. So he's got a couple critters on board. It would be helpful to draw any enchantments here, like specifically maybe a Rest in Peace, which I'm pretty sure he's just stone cold folds to. Well, I guess not, because at this point he's got 5 power on the board. He could just attack 4 times, but of course if I Rest in Peace, the game's going to be over quickly anyway. What do you name? Sylvan Library, not a bad choice. So he gets to Dredge here. 1, 2, there are 3 bridges. Okay, I like this. I'm gonna do this first. I'm probably gonna mana bomb this. Ooh. Ooh. So all I have to do is survive. Okay. I like that. Yeah. So let's do... Let's do this. Okay, and then I can tutor end a turn for Rest in Peace and the game should be over. Okay, we'll give this a whirl. He's got to kill me this turn. So I should go down to 12. Yep, I'm just gonna tutor before. And Rest in Peace is probably not what he was hoping to see. Main deck. Go ahead, name whatever you want. Oh, Dread Return for Flare. Forgot about that. Yeah, he did hit a Dread Return, didn't he? Buggers. Oh, Balustrade. Duh. So now he's gonna Dread Return Flare, and then Dread Return Golgari, and that'll deal 1,000,000,000 to me. Because it'll come in huge, and it'll deal its power. Yeah, okay. My bad. I kind of thought I was playing regular Dredge there for a second, not this manaless one. So that is a bummer. But yeah, we're dead here. We just don't know yet. It's because now with his entire graveyard, the Grave Troll is going to be disgustingly big. He's got all 4 bridges. Yeah, that flare. It is funny they play 1. I mean, if you could just, get that 1 card out of graveyard, it's a little tricky for him. Yeah. Bring back the troll. Yeah. So that does 34 to me. Yep, okay. Let's see. Humility one. Ulamog is not. Norn is actually a fun one. Aethersworn Canonist actually does throw them because they can't do a bunch of Dread Returns in the same turn. Leyline of Sanctity is pretty handy because Flare targets. Norn is pretty handy. So I do have some neat stuff here. Moat, you know what? Moat I'm not going to really go in on. I've got 1. Mesa is just way too slow. Actually, well, I'll keep 1 Mesa in. Journey, I'm never going to untap. Flare always goes the second it runs, so maybe I'll just, maybe I will keep that mode in there. So I can Mesa, untap, make a dude, sack it, get his stuff out. What can I needle? Can I needle anything? No. So maybe I'm just kind of stuck with... Opalescence? No, I'll go for Mesas. Yeah, I'd like to play first. Well, that's interesting. Sure, we'll keep it. And no, I probably shouldn't have played first, just habit. That was a bad habit. Shouldn't have played first. You don't play first against Manaless Dredge because it lets them discard turn 1. That's right. 1 spell per turn. So what do we got? One bridge, one Ichrid. Oh, there's the Dread return. That's a bummer. But no Cabal therapies. Not yet. Just about to dredge a whole bunch of stuff, and if he hits Cabal well, he can't cast it this turn now. This is a fun one, if I can get it down, but it's slow, so we'll see. Yeah, that doesn't tap for mana, genius. It's not an enchantment. I think I just failed. Yeah, I can't cast anything. That's great. So I just punted this game pretty bad. Kind of forgot that's not an enchantment. It's an artifact creature. Been playing a little too much Nyx lately and used to enchantment creatures, and that is not going to tap for mana now. So that presence isn't going to come down, which then isn't going to cast the moat. So yeah, this is a pretty good fail. Bummer. I probably shouldn't have attacked. So I screwed up pretty good. Probably should have mulliganed, because if I started with Rest in Peace, I mean, unless he Cabal Therapy turn 1, and who knows, if I started the Rest in Peace and Leyline of Sanctity, the game would have been over. What's he gonna name? Norn? Good call. So I need to draw a Utopia Sprawl or a Wild Growth this turn, but it's probably over anyway. Moat. Great. Yep, so we'll just, oh, I can't believe I did that. Such a fail. Attention to detail. Something that is pretty good in Magic games. Always reminds me of the one of the final scenes, Alien vs Predator. The Queen comes bursting out of the ice. Really? That's great. Now I'm just pissed. So that's a fail. Let that be a lesson.